Hmm.
Welcome everybody to Drunkards and Dragons Waterdeep. Uh, we are picking up this week. Or 2 weeks ago when we started, they had made it to the um, vault. They were able to negotiate with the dragon, and they were able to convince him to give up all the gold. He kept a bunch of the gems. Um, it was a lot of gold, 750,000 in gold, um, and that totaled to be what, 28,000 a piece or something, based on your percentage.
Oh, I didn't add mine to my thing.
Yeah, 28,000.
Yeah,
Not
and
counting what else we found.
so they went to Mert, told them they had the gold. They were able to load it all into their magic hole. Sounds strange, but and Mert told them that they needed to go meet with uh, the lords, Laurel Silverhand.
We still have to transfer it, right?
Yeah, you need to. I want you to bring the gold to them, or he said
Because
it.
currently we still have 750,000 in our magical hole.
Correct.
We have a lot in there.
That is correct. So you guys are at Mert's place right now. He says he has arranged for a meeting with Laurel Silverhand. He says, and this time it'll be her for sure. No trickery, I assure you. Um, but they're going to meet at the courthouse. So there'll be plenty of guards around so that when we turn the gold over, that will be well protected.
Okay.
Um,
We've
so
had a long rest, haven't we?
yeah, say you've had a long. He lets you stay there for the night. You guys wake up. You're all healed up. You're all good to go, and we'll get you to the courthouse.
We're still carrying our son with us, aren't we?
Yeah, he's kind of out in the open right now.
Yeah, because he
But
can't fit in the hole.
Mert said you could leave him at his house.
Okay.
You didn't have
And
to
I'll
bring
give
him
him a
home.
set of instructions.
Your
I'll
son.
just tell him what to do.
Okay.
To Mert, not to my son. My son can't read.
Mert's going with you, so he just says just leave him here. He has a.
Okay, I'll put out a few toys for him to play with,
All right.
so he's not bored.
That's nice of you. You're such a good father.
Turn on the TV.
What about food?
What's the TV?
Put out some food and a bowl of water.
What kind of food is this?
As you guys walk through Mert kind of waves the guards wave you in. When you approach inside, yeah, you're greeted by a captain that you recognize from the last time you were here, and one of the head guards. Mert, it is good to see you. What brings you here today? Well, as I said, when I came earlier, we planned to meet with uh, Laurel Silverhand. Is she in? I was told that she'd be able to meet us today if she is free of business. Yes, yes, yes. So, these are the guys you were talking about. We're gonna come with you. Last time they were here, they were good. So I guess we'll let them in. I mean, they're pretty well behaved. It's I'm a little short-handed today with my guards, as I've sent them out to round up. We're looking for somebody. Rumor is you have something of extreme value that you may need protected or guarded. Is that true? Well, we have some business that we need to deal with. We'd just like to see her now, if that's fine. In fact, I will wait out here as if you can go see if she's available. Yes. See, he takes off. What are you guys doing while he leaves? What do you do?
Be hyper vigilant.
Yeah, I'll keep my eyes out.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my guard up because I mean, he said he's low on men. I kind of have a feeling Draxel might try something.
I'm gonna play a song.
I have a 22 passive perception, so I should be able to see anything.
All right. You notice that the
I can make a perception check if you want me to.
oh, you're fine.
I made a 20 for my song that I played.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, they seem to be enjoying the song rather well. The commenter up at the front is like, it's pretty entertaining, the song you're doing there. We don't get, usually if they come in, rowdy. We get a lot of people fighting. Not very often do we get people who come in to entertain us. Rather nice, actually. Frug, you hear footsteps coming back. You see the...
I look over and see if it's a criminal. I blast him with a fireball.
No, don't do that.
Roll, yeah, you see the knight coming in. She is ready for you if you want to come in. He escorts you. He stands here and tells you to head in, escorts you into the courtroom. You guys recognize this from the last time you were here?
I think so.
Yeah. Can I do a...
I'm gonna be honest with you, no.
Can I do a general insight check to make sure everybody's on the up and up?
Yeah.
Nobody's trying to, like, be suspicious? Fucking 6.
Yeah, seems like everybody's on the up and up. You're like, man, these
Everybody in this room is exactly who they say they is, and we shouldn't question anything.
people have never seen a group of people so on the up and up before.
Rolled lower than me and still got higher.
Jesus.
These people are all going places.
I kind of want to do it just to see if I roll low or not.
Mert says, stay here. So as you guys go in, you recognize Volo is there. We're near Neverember is there as well. You guys recognize these people?
I recognize you.
Volo greets Mert. Hey, Mert, how you doing? So is it true? He goes, well, I'll leave it up to them to present, but is our honor to meet with you, Laurel Silverhand. Yes, I just you know how many people come to me and say that they have found the treasure. It's not just gonna. I will not be able to just take them at their word. I would need to see proof. So I'll let them explain to you what this happened. A Frug or a Aeon, who wants to explain to her what you have found?
We got the gold. That was about it.
It wasn't easy. Like, you just, like, plain out, you got it.
Yeah. We killed a creature guarding it. Sadly, its corpse dissolved, but when it did, it revealed its treasure.
You killed... What was guarding it? What kind of a creature was guarding it?
Some, like, large, like, worm-like creature. But it seemed to be bound to the treasure. And after we killed it, everything, like, its body dissolved, and outside of its body came the gold. And then after that, we were betrayed by a person who helped us.
And who was that?
Jarlaxle. Well, he didn't really help us, to be honest. We killed all his men. But after they attacked us.
And we have proof of that. He had some bad intentions, and he reaches over And he hands it to the magistrate that's sitting behind the desk. He goes, "This is our proof of his betrayal." And he kind of looks at it. He goes, "We'll take that into consideration." Yes. And so you say the gold is there and it can be retrieved.
Oh, we have it with us.
Real quick, I need you to roll a deception check.
Can I get advantage for some reason? I don't know.
Nope,
Can I get advantage because we have the fucking gold?
not yet.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Not yet.
God.
Okay. You seem so far to believe everything you've said. So, you say you have the gold on you.
It's in a hole.
You buried it.
It's. I could. Do you want me to show
It's
you?
in a portable hole.
Yeah, it's in a magic item.
It's in my
I
butthole.
could put it on the wall, and we could get it right now if you want to.
Well,
Only I can access it though. Nobody else can.
It took us many hours to shovel it all in there. Just so you may need to have some laborers ready.
Or like just a big golem. If you have one of
Maybe
those. I
like
don't
just
know.
like a bulldozer. I don't know.
It's a
Or like a
bulldozer.
wizard with like telekinesis.
we have several people who could. It is a large sum of gold. How
How much was it after we took our money?
How much after?
It was $750 total, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay. And how much did we get? 15%?
28,000 a
10%?
piece.
15.
Divided by 4. We each got 125.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. I didn't have my gold right. So we do 750 times 85, right? Yeah. There's 637,500 gold.
Did you tell her that?
Yeah.
Or you just?
That's I use my wizard math, and that's how much we have. But that's how much they have in the poll. That's not including our take. We've already taken what we were owed from it, the deal we made with Mert, which is 15%, and the rest is up to you.
Well, wait. So you are saying that you have paid yourself out your cut already? You have taken more than the 10% that was offered as a reward. But what
We
you
had taken the 15% that we made with Mert.
Oh, really not. Shit, hold on. I just closed every window on my.
Dun, dun,
Going
dun.
It's really is not Mert's place to decide who gets what and when.
And it wasn't your place to get the gold unless we got it for you.
But wait, there's more than the 500,000.
Yes.
Good fine. Oh,
And we are giving you 600 and whatever.
37,500.
637.
So you're getting 137,000 more than the 500.
Lisa, let me check something. Magister, hand me the ledger. See, he hands over a big book, and she looks at it and she goes, she's scrolling through, kind of looking. She goes, she looks at it, the numbers are correct, right? The numbers are right. And he kind of looks at it and goes, he shrugs his shoulders and is like, well, it's what books weren't kept well back then. He's kind of trying to keep his voice down. Because it is more than we had.
Your mixer stream, I think, is frozen.
Nope.
Well, it is for me. Never mind then. Ignore it.
It is quite a bit more than what we had thought we. I did not know what. I do not know what to do. So, well, the reward was 10%, and you have obviously brought back much more, but still, I would need to see this gold to believe it, but I don't believe that doing it in this room would be wise. Let's go back into my office. So she directs you to head back over here.
Okay.
So Mert isn't saying anything about the percentages.
No, he said so. Just the percentage he agreed was the percentage that he was going to let you keep when they took it. He didn't care what the actual percentage was because he kind of knew if you have the gold, you hold all the cards. So it's really not. I can't really argue.
Okay.
So, Jason, you are the only one not frozen on Mixer.
Yeah, I see everything is frozen on Mixer.
Everybody else is frozen but you.
And you can't hear us either on the stream.
Oh shit! Okay, that's why.
Frozen
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah, we're actually all on solo.
Yeah, we're all solo right now. Like that would have been better than what's actually on the screen.
Yeah, you have me looking to
It's
the
like-
side. You have...
Okay, now you're not.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry.
There we go.
Apparently when I closed everything, I minimized all your cameras, so they all just.
You did the old trick, like remember when you used to play like the basketball arcade game, and you'd accidentally like shoot the free throw or shoot the 3-pointer from like the other side of the court.
Yeah,
That's basically what you just did.
that's exactly what I did. Hated that. All right. So sorry about the. Now can you hear yourselves though?
Yep.
Look, man, I got a new setup, so getting used to it. All right. Well, she looks at the guard. She goes, "Go get the captain. Tell him to come in." Says, "Yes, ma'am." U.S. guard, she wants you in here.
I say the terms of our contract stated that we would get 15%, and that is what we agreed upon.
So like we have the fucking gold. What are they gonna do?
Yes. Well, I mean, it seems reasonable. You have brought back much more than. If it is true what you have, then we will have no quarrels with your arrangement. Or we could uphold that with the Harpers.
We have had numerous offers and have held true that this money would only go back to the city of Waterdeep. So please know that we were on your side from the beginning, and our intentions were always to bring this back to the city where it was rightfully where it rightfully belonged. And so we were not doing this for profit, but that was the amount that was agreed upon.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Persuasion, there it is.
10.
Damn.
Not good.
But you can do
Flat.
that again.
That was a very average performance.
That's what's gonna happen with Brittany.
Hey, average is better than nothing.
Touche.
It's like all pizza is good pizza.
Hey, you're very natural.
Well,
You're very normal.
she rolled the
Very
one.
average.
She rolled the 1, so she's okay with it. Well, I mean, yes, I would not quarrel with what you guys have, the arrangement you have made. So, but let's come in here. I would like to see this magic hole of yours.
No, would you now?
Never thought those words would come out of my mouth. So.
Let's show her the magic hole. Yeah.
Come here, Charlie.
That's what Brittany's
Charlie?
gonna say.
Charlie. Show me magical hole, Charlie.
Oh God, you moved me. Sorry, I was gonna move myself. You're good. Go ahead.
Is there a wall big enough to put my hole on?
Yes, there is
I
actually.
ask that question every time I enter a room.
Spread them cheeks, boy.
Better be clapping them,
That's
bruh.
Frug's #1 priority. Is
Clippy,
getting a
clappy,
wall
clappers.
big enough for his hole.
What is that thing?
Mert says, "Is it okay if we allow Neverember come in? Witness this."
He is the one who has stolen the treasure.
But
So if you're gonna put him in shackles, then he can come in.
it was not him. It was his father. He is the reason that we know.
Yeah. His father.
Oh,
So-
his Faja.
His
His
father.
Faja.
I just heard the last name, and
That's true. You shouldn't
That's
refer
the-
to
I
him
only
as
know-
like the last name of a dude.
Junior.
I only know one Neverember, and it's the one who stole it.
Oh, right near.
It's like referring to Hitler as Hitler's son as Hitler. It's
Yeah,
not.
true.
We're gonna think of the other dude first. It's true.
That is it's a good point. Yes, I'm sorry about that. Yes, Rainier. Sorry. Yep.
We know the great orc named Hitler. Remember?
I actually don't. I never even thought of that. Yes. So she goes. Yes. Place your hole on that wall.
That's okay. Everybody, close your eyes.
She points to
And then-
this.
I lift up my robe and pull out the hole, and I spread it across this wall for everyone to see. I have to
Yeah.
unfold it. It takes a while. Hold on.
Oh,
I
God.
think we've never established the logistics of him putting a hole in the wall because it is way taller than he is, so he can't even like fold it against the.
Once you touch it
Something
to
we
it,
need help.
it expands on its own.
Yeah, it does.
Oh my God.
Yep, I do that. I expand my hole all over this wall.
Taking a drink.
Bruh.
Oh, I was getting a drink of water when I was almost bad.
Oh my god.
So
It's top tier comedy, guys.
as you put it on there, you see that that's something that you guys have seen many times, and you see like
I've seen my magical hole expand on a wall many a times.
as you do that, actually, or you don't know if it's the way you're holding, but some of the gold kind of comes pours out onto the floor, and you see Laurel Silverhand kind of like
Gasping
well,
and all.
yeah, her eyes go huge, and she's like, it is true then. You have found it. Oh, this is you just don't know what this is gonna do for Waterdeep. This means more than I can even say in words. I would like to purchase the whole from you.
Oh, you want to purchase the hole? Well, yes.
Well, there's not just your gold in there. We have
No,
other items in there.
That's true. We don't have anywhere. We don't have our gold. This is technically in there.
Oh, we could have you take out. Sure.
We don't have. It's a lot of gold.
We will convert it to platinum for here to carry.
Okay, I like that.
What about the jugs that we found?
What drugs?
Not drugs.
I think you said
Jugs.
drugs. I was like, what? What drugs
The
did we find? I
jugs.
didn't find any
The
drugs. You're not
jugs
telling
that-
me about this?
The jugs right before we crossed the bridges.
Oh, those are different. Those are not that much.
Yeah, those are
That's
not
650 silver pieces, 10 gold rings. Like, we can carry those in our backpacks. It's not.
I have 10 gold rings in my backpack. And the ring of warmth.
2 turtle
think you
doves and a
have the-
partridge in a pear tree.
How much what do you want to purchase it for? Another magical item?
Well, I can tell you that this is going to help. Well, I can return it to you, actually. Let's say this. I will rent it from you. until we can.
Well, you
get
can
the
take
gold.
this and give me a bag of holding, and I'll take that.
That's fair. A fair trade.
And then you can keep this, and that way, it's extra secret. Because this is easier to hide than a bag of holding.
She looks at him. She goes, "Would this be?"
That can also technically hold more than a bag of holding because it doesn't have a weight limit.
This, she said this could solve our problem until it's could keep it out of the hands of the people who don't. Again, maybe keep this from ever happening again. Fair enough. We will give you a bag of holding.
Sweet. And then we can carry all our gold in the bag of holding, so it all works out.
So we will. I will.
Right.
Well, I. How do you close that thing?
And I just pull out the edge and it folds like that.
All right. Well, put it back up, and we will get. Well, actually,
just fucking close.
Actually, just leave it. I will get you.
Oh my god! Just make up your mind.
I will have them bring you your reward in. You can.
Okay, we can't actually put all the platinum in the bag, but we can put a lot of platinum in the bag.
In the bag of holding.
Yeah. So the bag of holding can hold 500 pounds. We have 1,125 pounds of platinum. So we can put half of it in a bag of holding. The rest we'll have to carry in sacks, like we just robbed a bank.
She will give you. She'll give you 2 bags of holding.
That's a lot. We don't need 2 bags of holding.
Well,
So we make
Yes, we do. Don't turn down free magic items.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Free
she does. She'll give you 2.
Okay, we have. Who wants the 2 bags of holding?
I'll take one.
One. Yeah, we should have with separate. Hey, I give one to Morbius.
You're the one,
Hey,
John.
gang.
Who wants the other one?
Aeon.
Aeon.
I'll take the other one.
Okay, you have to keep track of what's in it. I'm not doing it. I did that for the hole, and I'm tired of it.
When
Well,
you're whole, you're whole.
Now
So you guys have a
the
bag of holding now.
Rainier says, "Well, I guess this is due for a celebration."
In due time.
I
We have to
believe.
deal with something first.
Are we doing
Do we?
first?
What do we have to do first?
We have to deal with Draxel first.
That's a problem that I think will come to us.
I have a
Mert
feeling
said
as
he
we
was
walk
going to
outside,
handle.
something's gonna happen.
Mert said he was going to handle it, or right?
Yeah, well, Jiraxos should not be a problem for you. Look, I've worked a long time to get the lords here at Waterdeep to not trust him. But up until now, he has had influence with who knows how far his hand is reaching. We have an idea as the Harpers. We have watched him for a long time, and you guys have brought me the evidence that to ban him. Right, Magister? That is enough? Yeah, it's does not look good for him. It's already been given to the captain. They're actually headed there now to deal with his ship. Yes, we had gotten word from Mert ahead of time that he was working with you and that we would find his true intentions. We have always wanted to believe Mert and the Harpers. They've worked well with us, but we've never really had proof. He is, Jiraxo has done a lot in this. What you have done is far outweighs anything else that can be done. This here will help us to root out the corruption in water. And I fear that there may be some lords here that find themselves on the wrong side of this. The fact that you have brought back quite a bit more than what we had on record was taken means that somebody had either changed the records or did not, was seeking to hide from, because what you have is well over about a third more than what we had thought was taken. We have a lot of a lot to look into. And this worm thing that you have destroyed, are you sure it's gone?
It is gone. It seemed that was some sort of enchantment or summon placed on the gold to protect it. And it
It was a
doesn't.
gold dragon.
It was
Not
more of a gold
dragon.
worm. I
A
don't
wo-
think you know what a dragon looks like.
A wormling. What you're saying, dragon?
Kind of. It didn't have wings.
You know, dragons are forbidden from this place. They cannot come. That was always the rumor that some dragon was guarding it.
But that's why I think it was some sort of enchantment, not real. A bounded creature.
It was a good dragon. It
It's a dead whatever it was, which I don't
It
think
was
it was
not a dragon. Wink, wink, Aeon.
It doesn't say wink wink.
Well, whatever it was, if you say it will not be a problem and it will not come back seeking revenge for you taking its gold, then I trust you.
no. It was negotiated and agreed upon. It will not bother the town.
Yes, we negotiated in combat like all civilized men do.
All right, well,
We gave him the Waterdeep shakedown, and he's dead.
just to warn
He's
you
dead.
that the word is going to get out that the treasure has been found.
Oh look, my cab is here. I think we should go. Bye.
Bye, have a wonderful time.
Leave
Well,
Before Aeon can say anything.
what I must say is that if they find that everybody knows what the reward was, we will not say that it was much more than what we had found. Everybody has an idea of how much treasure was gone and taken, but we will try to keep the exact amount. They said there are lords of Waterdeep that may cause some problems for us. We have our ideas, but
You say us as in you or us? As in all of us?
as in us in Waterdeep, the ruling class.
They're probably
Thank God
gonna
I'm
go
not a
after.
ruler.
I feel like they're gonna probably go after us though,
Yeah, that's what.
because
Is there a
we're
way
an
we
easier-
can have like 3 of your best men to
We're
escort
an
us?
easier target than the ruling class.
Well, it seems that you guys are pretty well off on your own. I mean, you have done much more than many more men before you have tried. And have not
we
been
almost died
successful.
in the process.
Well, I guess
We should
treasure
get a
hunting comes
statue.
with its things. Yes, we will have a ceremony of sorts, public ceremony, in the theater. I will arrange that for a couple days.
What's
so
its name gonna be?
the
Yeah.
ceremony.
Name. Ceremony? Is it gonna be like?
We've really thought of that. This day we thought would never come, but I think it would be the redemption
it.
of the redemption of
Mardi Gras is what we should call it. I think it's a gnomish word. It means to celebrate.
water. It's more of like we have Founders Day already, but I think this would be more like redemption, Redemption Day.
Ooh, reclaim.
I kind of like
Reclamation Day.
That's too biblical. That sounds like we're gonna kill a bunch of people.
That was does sound pretty ominous, Reclamation Day, but
I heard Founders Day.
Ooh,
and
how
I
about
thought
we throw people off
purging.
and we say it's the day of loss?
and
Like
we've
that
had
old
that
Missing
day.
Greenland trick.
All right. Well, I am shocked. I will have. If you wait, we will get your bags of holding and your platinum to you, and we will take care of this. Appreciate what you have done.
Ferg, are you able to do like an imitation of 2 other bags of holding?
Yeah, not today, but yeah.
Well, shit, I was talking about like now
Wait.
for when we walk out of here.
Like just the look of 2 bags of holding, or
Yeah,
like
just a look at 2 bags of holding. That way, it looks like all 4 of us have one. in case 2 people get stopped.
You can place
or-
illusion on a creature and object you touch with definition. Okay, yeah, sure. Give me your bag. Did he give me his bag?
Yes, I tossed it.
Okay. I cast Mystical's magic aura on his bag, so it appears as though it is a bag of holding. It will give off the same reading that a bag of holding will do. And then I use another 2nd level spell slot to cast it on my own bag. So
she
both of our bags, regular bags, seem like they are magical when they're not.
she has you
Just how
guys
if
wait
someone-
out.
Something might happen.
Volo
That's what it does.
greets you. So, it is the true who found the gold.
Yes.
I knew
Yeah.
when the day that I met you to get Rainier that you guys were a special group. Well, congratulations. I wish you all the best. I do hope that we can continue to do business here in the future. How is the tavern coming along? I mean, what I've seen, business seems to be doing well.
Business is booming.
Good to hear. It's good to hear. I mean, the fact that you have Frug, the ultimate brewmaster, still there. Surprising that he was still around, but
It's 100% my doing that the bar is so successful.
oh,
Nobody
Yeah,
else.
don't forget about Brittany's ham and pickle sandwiches.
they are. It's pickled ham.
Whatever, same difference.
Yeah, the ham and pickle is what Aeon gives her later that night.
Yes. Well,
It's
I will,
Pickle Rick.
I will be seeing you again, and I wish you all the best. Good luck. See him.